from the rise of the Taliban and their complete takeover. We are told there are celebrations in Pakistan at the moment, in Rawalpindi, in GHQ. How do you see this? Do you see this as a moment where India in particular must become wary of what could be a potential Afghan-Pak, even China axis?
Yes, India needs to be wary, and commenting on what you just said, that there is jubilation and rejoicing in different cities of Pakistan, I'm not surprised, because of course they would see it as a vindication of their foreign policy. They have pursued this policy of providing safe havens to the Taliban, supporting them, funding them, training them. Their families are living there, so they would find it as validation that whatever they had sought to achieve 20 years ago, that has been achieved.
Do you support the ascent of the Taliban, yes or no?
We are the victim of Talibanization. You cannot ignore what Taliban have done to school children in Pakistan, and it happened in PM Imran's regime. And after that, the PM Imran regime, the law and order situation was quite better. We brought them on table. We have arrested many terrorists from northern areas of Pakistan. If you'll see in the KP and other agencies like Waziristan and other areas where they were hiding. Plus, but now the situation is, one thing is very clear to the world, and it should be clear to India as well, that these Talibans who are taking over Afghanistan are not sent by Pakistan. They were already in Afghanistan.
The US has suffered a crushing humiliation in Afghanistan. It is the greatest foreign policy humiliation that the country has suffered since the fall of Saigon in 1975. And in some ways, it is even worse. Some of the images that we're seeing out of Kabul, and the absolute lack of resistance that we saw from Afghan forces, and also the president's own statements about how this was likely to unfold, being proved completely and dramatically wrong in a matter of weeks. So yes, things are bad. I'm pretty sure that what he's going to say on television is something that will in fact resonate with many American people, which is that, look, this is sad, but it's not our problem.
America in the line of fire today. Is this criticism of the United States of America justified? America got it so wrong. Joe Biden got it so wrong. 1 month ago, he said 300,000 well-equipped Afghan soldiers. They have an air force against 75,000 Taliban. Taliban takeover, he said, was not possible.
The United States of America can't fight for people who won't fight for themselves. And if you have that kind of a situation in which the supposed defenders of the Afghan state will not fight, then the United States can't indefinitely do it for them. That having been said, it seems to me that it's a real tragedy and a wake-up call for all people who love human rights and love democracy, including India.